children. How are you children? I hope you are doing well. So today let us start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Acid, Bases and Salts. We use in our daily life a large number of substances such as lemon, orange, vinegar, curd, tamarind, sugar, salt, amla, baking soda, mango, grapes, etc. So let us recall the taste of some substances and list in the table. So children, you can see I have made a table. In this table you have to make two columns. In the first column you write the name of the substances and second column you write the taste. Now let us write the names of the substances first. Lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar, curd, tamarind, sugar, salt, amla, baking soda, unripe mango, grapes, because these are the common substances which we can find in everybody's house. Now you have to taste each substances. Now you taste lemon juice, children. What is the taste? You have to write here. It is sour in taste. Then you taste orange juice. Then write the taste. It is sour in taste. Then you taste vinegar. We know vinegar is used to make the pickle. So in everybody's house vinegar will be present. So now you taste the vinegar. It is sour in taste. Then taste the curd. It will be sour in taste. Tamarind. So it is also sour in taste. Now sugar, you keep few crystals of sugar on your tongue and taste it, children. It will be sweet in taste. Then take the salt. This salt means common salt, table salt. Then you taste it is salty in nature. Then taste the amla. Then it is sour in taste. Then take the baking soda. We know where it is used, baking soda. It is used to make the pakoras at home. So take a little bit of baking soda, keep on your tongue and taste it, children. It will be tasting bitter. Then take unripe mango, that is kacha aam. Then you taste it, because in summer season you might have tasted also. So it is sour in taste. Now grapes. If you take unripe grapes, it will be sour in taste. And if it is ripe on the vine, then you can see it will be sweet in taste. So in this way you have to list all the name of the substances with the taste. If you have any other substance at home, food product, you can write its name in the list and then you have to identify the taste and you have to write down the taste. So in this way, what we have seen, there are some substances which are sour in taste and some substances are sweet in taste, some substances are salty in taste, some substances are bitter in taste. So in this way we know there are 4 types of taste. So children, whenever you should not taste any unknown substance and do not touch any unknown food product. So now let us discuss about the acids, because now these food products may be containing acid, bases or salt. So now we will discuss only the first part, that is the acids. Now the acid word is derived from the Latin word. The Latin word is acer. Its meaning is sour. So that means all the acids are sour in taste. For example, now from here we can identify which are the food products which are acid in nature. That is lemon juice. Then you can see the taste sour means orange juice, vinegar, curd, tamarind. Then come here amla, unripe mango and grapes. So that means they also contain some acids. And these acids, they are not of same type. They are of different kinds of acids. Now these acids, they will show the nature. So the chemical nature of this acid is acidic in nature. Then natural occurring acids are also present. That means in fruits, vegetables, milk, curd, they also contain acids. So in these food products, natural acids are present. So we call it as natural occurring acids are found in the fruits, vegetable, milk and curds. Now these acids will be weak acids. So they are also known as organic acids. Now there are some acids which are derived from the minerals. So they are known as the mineral acids. For example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc. And these acids, they are very strong acid. When you will compare with this acid, these acids all are weak acids. But hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, they are very strong acid. Now where these strong acids are used or mineral acids are used, they are used specially in the industry to make fertilizers, chemicals, dyes, explosives, plastic, detergents. So we are using all these type of acids to make all this type of food, all this type of substances. Now these strong acids, they are corrosive in nature. So children, we have to handle these acids carefully because they may burn our skin, they can burn our flesh, they can burn our clothes also. Even if this acids falls on the wood, wood can also damage. So what we have seen in the acid, children, the meaning of the acid, that it is derived from the Latin word acid, which means the soul. Second thing, they are acidic in nature. They are weak acid, and some acids are found in the fruits, vegetable, milk and curd, and therefore they are known as organic acids. And there are some acids which are known as mineral acids. Example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, etc. They are strong in nature. They are known as strong acid, and they are used in industries to make different types of products. And next thing what we have learned, that they are very harmful, so we have to handle the acids carefully. Now let us discuss about the bases. Now bases, they are bitter in taste. Where we have seen the bitter in taste, like baking soda, it is bitter in taste. If you will taste the soap also, it is also bitter in taste. So the first point in bases is the taste. It is bitter in taste. Then if you will take this base in your fingers and just you rub it between your fingers, then how you will feel? You will feel soapy to touch. So they are soapy in nature. Therefore the chemical nature of bases is basic in nature. And where these bases are found, especially in antacids, window cleaner, soap, detergents, they contain different types of bases. Now how are these bases? Some bases are very strong in nature and some bases are weak also. Now these bases are also used in the industry to manufacture different types of products. For example, bleaching powder, then fertilizers, then whitewashing. Because children, we know we whitewash our homes, so that whitewashing also is made up of bases. In the we use bases in softening of hard water, cleansing agent, then it is also used in leather and textile industries also. So these were the uses of the bases. So what we have learnt in bases, children, that they are bitter in taste. Second point we have learnt, they are soapy to touch, and they are the many uses we have learned. And then some bases are strong and some bases are very weak in nature. So now we can compare about acid and bases. So how you will compare? First you can come to the taste. So acids are sour to taste. What about the bases? Bases are bitter in taste. Now let us see the chemical nature. Acids are acidic in nature. What about bases? Bases are basic in nature. And one more chemical nature is acids all contain H plus ions and bases contains hydroxide ions, children. Now about this H plus ions and OH minus we will learn in higher classes. But only one thing you remember, that acids contain H plus ions and bases contains OH minus ions. And then they are weak acids and they are very strong acids, strong bases. Even some acids are also here strong acids, and we should handle both acid and bases. Both are corrosive in nature, so we should handle it carefully. Otherwise, it can burn our hands as well as flesh. And we have seen the uses of acids also. We have seen the uses of the bases also. So both are having different uses. So in this way, children, whatever the points I have told, just you note down in your notebook neatly and correctly. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you, children.